just based on these names. These are all girls' names. Hell girl. What is up, guys? I'm in rural Indiana, and we've got a super abandoned building here. The outside doesn't look too bad. I kind of walked up to the front door. It looks like it's pretty wrecked inside. I didn't actually go in yet. I usually like to do that with you guys, so I'm seeing everything for the first time. There's also this like creepy, I don't know, shed that we're gonna have to check out. So anyways, we're going in, guys. Let's check this one out. Alright, so when I walked by, the door wide open. It looks like these guys like to have tires. Kind of weird, huh? Anyway, so I just like peeked inside the door and it just looks absolutely wrecked. So I just came right here and this door is just wide open for entry. So yeah, this one is just kind of wrecked, guys. So we're gonna give it a try, but yeah, this one may be one of those that's so wrecked that we don't get a lot of information. So this obvious this kitchen. Yeah, so we're standing in the kitchen. There's look at the wallpaper choice. 80s, like the blue printed flowers. Got a couple of jars over here. Nothing in though. Old-fashioned ice cream. So they left some stuff. Or, this could be people that entered this place. There's always Pepsi cans. I don't get it. There's always Pepsi. There's always Coke cans. Like, who's coming in here and drinking a Pepsi and then, like, bouncing? Who's doing that? So, like, some ceiling damage here. I'm just going to kind of keep on keeping on because I don't see that. It looks like a bird's nest. A couple of bird's nests in there. So this has been abandoned for a long time. So this is November 2009. This thing here, so November 2009. So, I mean, I guess as far as abandoned buildings go, that's fairly recent. Look, we're looking into the attic. This place is just wrecked. Cupboard space for the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. Good sized kitchen. Alright, let's keep on keeping on here. Some shoe. It's always like random shoes and stuff too. It's like, so I'm guessing closet. So we could be Kentucky. I'm not in Kentucky. I'm near Kentucky. I'm in Indiana right now. Very few clues here. I don't even know what's on the walls. Fire detector. See, we're looking into the upstairs stairs, which we'll take in a second. So, yeah, what's this? This must have been... Maybe there was a divider. Oh no, it's the ceiling. The ceiling fell. Fair enough. Some writing in there. No, that just looks like it's like something for construction, maybe. Denotions. Yeah, we can't glean much from this room at all. Could be living room, could be bedroom. I don't know. There's a closet in here. Yeah, it's tough to say. Just moving. So I'm stepping on a kitchen counter here. It gets a little more creepy in here. I'm just going to be quiet for a second. Okay, upstairs. I guess this is the living room. And it's a pretty good sized living room. Looks like they had a fireplace. Which is quite nice, actually. I didn't see a chimney from the outside, but I mean, this would have been a nice little living room, right? Decent size. Recliner there, sit in front of the fire, have a seltzer, recline in your chair, living a good life, We're gonna go up here, but first, actually, let's go up here now. See what's good. Alright, so I probably shouldn't be stepping near. Oh, yeah, that skylight. It's a nice skylight. Yeah, see, why did this one fall apart? Water damage? Doesn't really look like there's evidence of a fire. Could have been vacated and just a bird. That freaked me out though. Alright, now we got the kids' room. I miss you, Amanda. I hope nothing bad happened to Amanda. Amanda. So, I think it's a female's room? Just based on these names. These are all girls' names. Hell girl. So maybe a little bit of a rebel. Kind of living on the edge kind of girl. Love you a lot. Prom dresses. Prom dresses. So, okay, she's in high school. Her room's a bit small. T.I. Amazing. Cool. Fine. Funny. Damn. She wrote all over her room. That's hornet. Yeah, it's a hornet's nest. So some moving artists, there's some bears. A kind of maybe mix of sweet and not so sweet, and sort of the angel and the devil, because she says hell girl here, and she draws a bunch of teddy bears over here. The duality of people. I really don't want to open that door. I don't like closed doors in these abandoned buildings. But we're going to go this way, which I'm guessing is either another kid's room or the master bedroom. This one's wrecked. Yeah, this one's wrecked, guys. Just by the size of it, I would not guess this is the master bedroom. Very few clues in here as to who inhabited this room. In fact, nothing. Yeah, just nothing. But no natural light here, which would have been annoying unless behind this is a window, which is my guess. Not a very big size though, so I'd say another kid's room maybe. So you have, one of the kids here, kind of to the left of the stairs, and then looks like the daughter probably in here. I don't know what TI is. She put TI everywhere. TI. And she's got TI up here. Maybe initials. Yeah, I hate these closed doors. I'm gonna guess bathroom. Nope. So this is just egress into another room, which is this room. So this, I would say, I would have put master bedroom over here. They've got closet space. It's a bit bigger than the kids' room, but this kind of tells another story. Riley. This would, adults generally don't write on their walls. Maybe some do. But I would say this is another child, Riley. Somebody into maybe the occult or spider webs or something like that. But not a lot else about Riley. Other than the name. And Riley's one of those names, could be female, could be male. What's this here? This looks like the back of a phone. Yeah, look at this smashed phone. I wonder what's on this, huh? Wouldn't it be super interesting to see what's on this? Yeah, I'd love to know what that's on that phone. So, it looks like this goes to a chimney, but I don't see that there's a fireplace in here. Alright guys, we may be running out of stuff up here. Oh, so, yeah. Whoever had this room did have a pretty decent sized closet as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say kids' room, maybe parents over here. And they're all just kind of the same size. Just because it's master bedroom, I guess it doesn't have to be bigger, right? So kid, parents, I guess. Living their life. And then something happened to their home or their finances. And they had to skedaddle. And the house fell to decay. Became abandoned. Gives me a chance to explore it. Wide open. So that's front door. Looks like an artist possibly lived here. That's painted. That's hand painted. This could have been a living room. I hate these closed doors. Closet. Weird place for a closet. Was not expecting a closet there. Alright guys, did we see a basement? Or like a way down to the basement? I don't know that we did. Unless I want to fall through the floor. which I don't. So yeah, we have a date, 2009. So at least 2009 for this place. I'm not seeing a way to the basement, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to that creepy shed. Because I want to. These pricklies, man. It's creepy, eh? Yeah, this thing's creep. Yeah, this is really creep. There's a house there. Don't tell me this is an outhouse. Oh, you know what? We didn't see a bathroom, did we? This could be an outhouse. I can't remember if we saw a bathroom or not. I go in so many of these places, I kind of forget. Is this an outhouse? What is this? What is this? I got nothing. Storage. Maybe a work shed, and they did some work out here. Because like this looks like maybe the owners were handy. They covered this area to do some work, or have some livestock maybe. It's like a good amount of property, most of it woods, but this thing, I don't know, it's just kind of creep. Oh, it's an old iron. 80s. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a work shed. This ground is pretty soft. Well, there you have it, guys. I don't think there's much else to see in this one. The shed I was hoping would be a little more creepier, just to give you guys some interesting stuff to see, but it turns out just a work shed. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. See you in the next video.